Problem is just most of the loot just falls in the back. And you can't pick it. Or this gold, for example. Pixel them all together this time. Boom, they're all dead. It's not random, you have like specific ones. You can look at the codex to know which ones belong to what.
Can I help? Anything else? Be wary on the road. I must wait.
Increase damage after killing a bleeding enemy. Oh. Where's that even from? Yeah, movement speed is good, guys. I think this like crit movement speed seems uncapped. Just get a lot.
Well struck. Well done.
When is the official release for the game? It's the 6th of June. So in like 1.5 months. 2 months actually. It's like so soon actually. Is it? My keyboard not working again? Start. The real Whirlwind Barb farming. Just gotta move fast. No, you can't keep the progress from the beta. I have to start from scratch. Barb seems the strongest by far. Have you seen this orc? I think Barb has, especially in the leveling process, been the weakest. But yeah, this Whirlwind build with the snapshot thing is pretty nuts. But then again, on the Sork, like on the Barb, you need like all these items. On the Sork, you don't even need any items. You just like go and it has almost the same kill speed. They only have this resource because I use double resource aspect. Which the Sork is usually doing damage for the players there. You're not too sure. Yeah. Guess like a somewhat decent snapshot. Oh, of course they interrupt me. Let's get them all. Movement speed is pretty crazy, like 300, 400% movement speed. Which dungeon is this? Exclamation mark dungeon. No, I think the game looks pretty awesome. Like the graphic, like the style, like the feel, like the responsiveness of your character. Yeah, Alice, what's up? Good to see ya. Just blasting a bit on the Whirlwind Barb. It's a lot of fun. I'm not sure if or anything snapshots from the Wrath of the Berserk. I need to do some testing with that. Time for the attack speed. I'm not sure what movement speed we're rocking. Yeah, looks and feels great. Yep, time I got back, that's the spirit. That's how it feels to me as well. But you should try it if you think it's like not that great. Just like give it a try in terms of feel and stuff. It definitely feels good to play. I already like this like small grinds we're doing. But yeah guys, this is basically the build. Whirlwind Barbarian. Crazy movement speed, crazy crit chance. This is like a pretty nice synergy. And this one is snapshotting. This one is snapshotting. I'm not really stunning that much, so maybe there's something else we could take here long term. And then we basically stack Whirlwind and we go full movement speed after that. Triple shot duration, double 8%, and Wrath the Berserk. That's pretty much it. Trying to keep all the movement speed. Feels good. It sounds so crazy when the explosion goes off. No. Now we have a really good snapshot. It will melt everything. This is a bad snapshot, but I think it's gonna be just fine to kill everything. I guess the shrine had a little something to do with it. And this is Diablo 4. Yeah, it's gloves, Mr. Trucks. Exactly. It only costs, I think, 25, and it has pretty much the same chance as the weapons to get it, but it only costs like half. So it's really good. Where's she farming? Exclamation mark dungeon in the chat. Clip. It's called Annika's Claim. The east of Kyovershot.
Not ready yet. I must.
Should have probably found this aspect on the barb even with the resources on crit. I wonder why I haven't.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Train must go forward. I want the dungeon to be longer. It's like too short. This is the dungeon location here. And yeah, I can explain what I'm snapshotting. You just go through one more loading screen.
Fair trade.
Okay, so there's two main weapons that I'm snapshotting. It's the one Expectant, it's called, with the core skill. So I just need to stack my frenzy to 50% more damage. And the Limitless Rage, which I can stack with just generating Fury together with my Shout aspect. And then I'm also snapshotting the Edge Master. So it's like these three I'm snapshotting. I tried to snapshot overpower with Bash, but it didn't work. So maybe they thought about that. Because that would have been ridiculous. Like 100% overpower on every Whirlwind tick. See, and then you just like don't let go, and you keep blasting basically. Well, I mean, and then sometimes you need to definitely refresh. So it's like these 240. I have a good snapshot, so I'm just gonna keep it and kill all these. Look, all that. They die like pretty much instantly. That elite man. Poor. No problem, Relentless Knights. Go for some Relentless Barb. We like it.
Well struck.
I'm already seeing way too many legendaries here.
I must wait.
Probably post a video on this on my YouTube tomorrow. I might be able to optimize this even a bit more.
I must wait.
A lot of times my Berserking is definitely dropping. There's not really another good source at the moment. I mean, besides from Wrath. Yeah, here I should increase and extend my duration with my bracers. You would go to the level 35 guy. Find the strongest gear. He is located right there in the map. So like on the left side. Wait, or is it here? It's actually here. You'll see him. He'll one-shot you if you're not used to him. He's level 35. So he drops like slightly higher item power gear. So for example, I've gotten my weapon from that guy. Oh, Macabre. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope you're having a blast. This weapon here, like 600 DPS. That's what I got from him. Guys, we are playing Whirlwind Rent Barb. Well, not Rent, just Whirlwind. And it is pretty damn strong. Like a version where we basically like snapshot our damage and then just like spin. For a long time. Apart from that, it also has a pixel pool. And quite a bit of movement speed and infinite resources. I've been farming him. Yeah, I know, it's like rather annoying to farm that guy, I would say. Legendary again. Yeah, I mean, these runs are like very fast. Kill like 10 elites-ish. Sometimes at least. Speed! I love it. Diablo 2 speedrunner. Walk. So good.
Can I help? Fair trade.
Neat. I like this implicit on the boots with the movement speed. It increases it by a lot. Very good.
I'm not ready yet.
Dude, I've gotten so many. Double lethal shrine. But that quest shrine will take way too long. No need. We have 100% crit chance anyways at this build. With or without this lethal shrine. Actually get some snapshot going. Oh, Jay Janek, thanks for the follow. I can go through it again, Ragnar. I made some improvements from the thing I put out on YouTube, so I'll probably put another one. Joking for swapping weapons? No. Okay, so this is the helm. This is the chest. It pulls in enemies when I spin, like it pixels them. This one is pretty good against bosses. This one is pretty much the only way I keep my berserking up after my Wrath the Berserk is down. I mean, aside from Warcry, but it's very good to extend the duration. And double duration when it was a crit, and it's always a crit. I'll make a YouTube video. This one is for my Fortify. Always perma Fortify. This one is for crazy movement speed, like Whirlwind always crits with this weapon, so this one gives us crazy movement speed. And also very nice synergy with this one. And then this is the weapon we snapshot by casting Frenzy 5 times. We're not really stunning much right now, so this one might be replaceable. But a lot of times we have someone in group that stuns. And then this one is the other big snapshot, times 3 damage. Again, we get our Fury from our shouts, which we reduce the cooldowns, and we gain 4 Fury per shout activation. And this one is also snapshot by just having a lot of Fury when we cast our Whirlwind. Need an item, allow looting while not breaking Whirlwind, yeah. Nah, I think that would be too strong then, because that's the downside of the snapshots playstyle, right? That it's gonna like prevent you from picking loot. And then this is the skill tree actually. So 2 in Frenzy. We use Frenzy because it just stacks the expectant 5 stacks fast. Whirlwind 1.3 multiplier. It gains some Fury. But yeah. Rallying Cry, movement speed, Fury gain. Challenging Shout, Fury gain. Warcry, damage, Berserking, Fury gain. Increased Shout duration, increased movement speed. And Wrath the Berserk for Berserking and more damage. Should have went the wrong way.
I'm not ready yet.
And this is the build in action. I don't think they removed the snapshot. It has been like that in the last beta, and I don't think it's overpowered. I mean, it works on probably every other challenging spell. Like, you go Disintegrate on the sword, you can also snapshot. And you can channel forever, but you can't move on the sword. Oh, is that an elite that spawned there? Give me a weapon. But that's basically pretty much the build. Like, I don't even need to use the Expectant anymore. Yeah, Lethal Shrine is also not really doing much, because I crit anyways 100% of the time. Oh yeah, boy. And now we get to pull some elites, if they don't die before. And they're all dead. They almost died before, to be fair. I think Woody streamed, but he had some internet problems from what I've heard. No, it's from the press beta, not from the closed beta. Like we played that last year. Was it last year? I think in December or something. Oh, that one is 98% roll. I think we're keeping that one. Back to 5 million gold actually. Let's get it. Oh, would he come online earlier? I'm not sure. But this is the Whirlwind Barb, guys. Fucking stone interrupted me. Another legendary. He moves fast. Can you unlock skills? Yes, you can. I'm not doing it, but I mean, if I would get a bit more cooldown on the shouts, I might be able to unlock them. It's pretty close. Berserking. Yo, Aristo's back. What's up? How's it going, man? Sorg was easy. Yeah, man, Sorg's a lot of fun, I told ya. Sorg rocks like hell, man. You're 25? I know you're blasted. I actually min-maxed this Whirlwind build and it is pretty strong now. Look, I have a lot of movement speed as well. I was playing like 5 hours of Sorg earlier as well. But here, this is where it's at. Here as an elite, like two ticks. It blasts it down in 2 ticks. Most elites. I'm not sure how many times per second it hits. It seems like a lot. Calling it tonight, tomorrow. Yeah, let's play some runs tomorrow, man. I also have some world bosses to kill. But yeah, I'm basically back to Infinite Fury build. Can these guys group up a bit? $100 here, I wanna kill with the snapshot. At 25. Yeah, you need the double Hydra one. Exclamation mark dungeon for the location. You get the double Hydra one in Aristo, it's gotta be crushing. 72%. Don't think I need to keep that one. My stash is full anyway. 5 million. Here, exclamation mark, the dungeon. There you go. This is the location. It's on the east of Kiyovershot. Should be pretty comfortable to find with this clip.
Not ready yet.
Have a good blast, man. Hit you up tomorrow. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna sleep in like half an hour as well. Probably in a couple runs. Nice. A bit to help. Our original plan was until 7 and it's like 6, so... Look at the movement speed, man. It's running full speed ahead. Show you attack power for the juice. Ugh. Attack power is like a big mislead in this game, but I'll show you in the run, I guess. Wow, this one is really bad. It has double. Let's see when I have everything active. But yeah, the attack power is a pretty big debate. It doesn't show you like half the multipliers and stuff. It shows you like some base that's an influence. For example, the standing still multiplier is working for some reason. You see. I don't think berserking is working. 1.1 is the attack power. 1.2 actually. 1.3? 1.3? Yeah, 700 again. 1.3. Until my cast my buffs again. Not that it really matters. But yeah, people like big numbers, I guess. I can't even see where am I going. Oh, I thought 1.4 for a sec there. But yeah, it's like varies a lot, yes, like depending on various buffs. They can't. What do you press to close the dungeon? I press M to open the map. And then I have this like Q menu already opened, like this menu. So, and then Q, and then reset dungeon, and then accept. Very easy. Sure if it was that fair.
I must wait.
Didn't get the full snapshot. Script. Also, don't think it matters. Shrine takes too long. Only one elite. Hankuato, thanks for the follow. Welcome, man.
Must wait. Anything else?
Okay, I will not get this ring. There's actually 2 rings I haven't found on this barb yet. It's crazy how rare they are. 60, 70 hours in, still haven't found it.
I'm not ready yet.
Dude, that guy just got blasted.
I must wait.
Goblin here. We will see a butcher. Get all my cooldowns. Boom. No butcher. It's just restricted because of the beta. It's like Act 2 and Act 3, I think, the restricted areas. So you're not allowed to go there. I mean, maybe it's also something to do with the level, but I think it's mostly something to do with this being a beta, and you're not allowed to go anywhere but Act 1, pretty much.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't even need to stack my generator, I think. It's just like way too much damage anyway. Well, it takes like a couple more ticks, right, to kill. Not that it really matters. The grand scheme of things. Just side quests? No, I think side quests are particularly bad for leveling. Like, I would never do side quests. It's either open world farming, event farming, or dungeon farming, or just keep progressing the story. I mean, if you can in a live game. This beta, you can't. That's not an option. But side quests are very bad for XP. At least from what I've seen. Press Wrath. He got one-shotted anyway. Now I press Wrath. Yeah, only legendaries this run. It's fine. There's a lots of legendaries. That was really good. Was many elites as well. We're done. 49% upheaval. That was pretty good. We'll keep that one for sure. Very good staff, that's nice. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, if you imprint it, it's gonna get lower. This one we keep. The other one is not good.
Can I help their trade?
A legendary affix is tied to specific dungeons, only in the codex, but in general, every dungeon can drop every aspect, yeah. It's personal preference and also elite density. This one has like all the elites basically on the first objective, so you only do the first objective. Pretty much.
I'm not ready yet.
That fire is like really wrapping up the damage. What do we need the Caesar Shrine for? We're always critting anyway. But we had a pretty good snapshot.
More fury.
No, it's just my weapon pretty much. Yeah, roll the basic damage. Like this is like level 300, 400, 300, 300, 200 even on the... Just this weapon here with 600 damage.
Well struck.
You gotta remember it has less affixes as well. That guy. Didn't even hit. It reset very nicely. Oh, we're gonna break protocol and go the other side first. That's gotta feel weird. Now we have a good snapshot for all of these dudes here. They're all dead. See, there was like 6 elites in like 5 seconds. That's why this dungeon is pretty good.
Ready yet. Not ready.
Literally done. Rogue. Bosses, you mean elites or like world bosses, Scrub Dream? Because world bosses give a lot of legendaries and the elites give a lot of loot as well.
Anything else?
But they're all pretty good in general. Spin to win, guys. It's back. Only with the snapshot strategies. But those are some damn good strategies. Feel like 30 stacks are more than sufficient. Even only used one stack here. It's all about that movement speed. Oh, 1 second. Too slow. And these Blast Brave Shrine pretty much lasted for the entire run. Was not that many elites. Yeah, exclamation mark dungeon. So many people ask actually. You can basically run him twice. Keep running. I'm resetting my berserking with my bracers. Ooh, I got stunned, what the hell? Like these bracers here, they have 40% chance of extending my berserking. Well, I still only have like 50% uptime or something. But it works. Oh, here's Butcher. So I don't even have... wait, let me get a snapshot. I want to see. Fast he'd lose life. Very fast, actually. Right, a snapshot from the beginning. At 58, that's good. Shivani, thanks for the follow. What slots? You too. This Butcher guy wanted a fight. These are all pretty bad.
Anything else?
Always must reset.
I must wait.
Last wave madness again. Okay, that's the speed, guys. Alright, that was the last run. I'm gonna go over the gear one more time. For all of you who missed it.
Well struck.
It's keyboard, man. Okay. This is the gear. Lots of damage multipliers, lots of full regeneration with shouts, triple shouts. Skilltree. Frenzy. Whirlwind. Burning Cry, Challenging Shout, War Cry. Extended duration and more movement speed. And Wrath of the Berserk. That's it pretty much. Here, these are the unbuffed stats. And there we go. Whirlwind Barb. Alright guys, I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube, to